morning. This your boy, God by 2009. Got another one for y'all today. And this one is going to be a random one because I didn't know if I was going to do one today because it's very, very hot outside. So I didn't know if I wanted to get all heated up doing some content for y'all. But, I know I'm sure some of y'all that would appreciate it. Um, I know I've been away for a while, but like I told y'all, it was going to start getting like that for me. But I'm gonna try my best to be consistent as I can. And like I always tell y'all make sure y'all, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me at godbite_2009. I appreciate the love, and make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all, which is the three dots in the right hand corner, and I appreciate the love. And if y'all want to show that love, definitely feel free. So give me 1 second, get everything started. And I'm gonna start doing something new. And I see y'all coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. And I want to start doing something new where y'all let me know if you're a new supporter. What's going on, Raven? If you're a new supporter or whatever, make sure you let me know how long you've been watching. Let me know where you from. And if you have any questions, and I'm gonna start doing something. The first 10 minutes of the videos, I'm gonna answer like one like one sentence questions. Don't give me no big paragraph. If you got a whole story and something that you want to explain, you're gonna have to hit me up in the background. But if you want to ask me like a very simple questions about Scorpio man, or about any of the signs, if you just want a question just for just a regular question, whatever, I'm gonna give y'all that little opportunity, little 5 minute, 10 minute gap to ask me questions. Let me know where you from, and let me know if before you ask the question. Let me know where you from, and let me know how long you've been watching the channel, and I'll answer that question for you. Just give me a second to load up everything. And like I always tell y'all, welcome to the God by 2009 channel. Good morning to all my beautiful supporters. I hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I know it's been a while since I've been around, so it ain't been all that long, but I guess for some of y'all that's used to me being around so much, it might be a long time, but I appreciate those that be able to come in. Good morning, Raven. What's going on? I see y'all coming in, and this video is gonna be called "A Real Scorpio Man, Her Aura is Beyond Average." And like I said, if you have any questions, definitely feel free to come into the chat room and hit me up with a question. I'm gonna give y'all first 10 minutes, but let me know. Like I tell y'all, let me know where you from. I don't mind answering questions, stuff like that. But please let me know where you from first, and let me know how long you've been watching the channel, and I can answer those questions for y'all. But I'm gonna still get started with the video. But if you got any little questions, you just want to introduce yourself, definitely feel free to join the chat room. You know, this is a God by 2009 channel, where I talk about different things. I talk about relationships. I talk about real life situations. I talk about you know, astrology. I talk about, everything. So I hope y'all enjoy my channel, and thank you those that's part of it. So we're going to see how long we able to get this started, y'all. You know, a lot of y'all ask me a lot of times, what is it that really gets us into the individual that we're dating, or what really draws us into certain women when we're dating, when we're connected to certain people. And you have to understand it's the natural aura, it's the natural personality that connects us with you from the very beginning, because we're very standoffish most of the time. We're very the type of individuals that don't really like coming out, because of whether it's because of trust. Because I know for me personally, for me to not have like really been out there as far as relationships is because of trust. It really is hard for us to trust, really connect with certain individuals. It's really hard for us to be understood also, because we're very complex, and the way we do certain things, it's hard for the average person to understand. So you have to understand when if he's at the point where he's coming at you, if it's at the point where it's very, very intense, where it's very heavy, you have to understand it's because you have a out of this world aura about yourself. You have an out of this world personality. We're not the type, just like I tell you, like we do draw to beautiful, physically gorgeous women, but to me, it makes the person is who they are on the inside. I gotta laugh because it sounds cliche, and I never thought I'd be the type of person that say something like that, but I realized like it's that spiritual energy connected to the woman that makes her that individual, that makes her undeniable, that makes her really heavy. It's women that draw all types of people that because of their physical looks, but they don't draw but a certain type of person. You know what I'm saying? And it's something special about that woman that makes it hard for us to be like, oh, uh, you know, you know, you have to let us know. You have to be a type of person that's like out of this world in personality. You know what I'm saying? Not like just like, oh, you mean you gotta be like this person, like not like jump through hula hoops or some weird stuff like that, but it's like that natural personality where you can just love to be around that person, where we can't help but be around you. We can't help but love you. We can't help but connect with you. You know what I'm saying? Just the same thing that y'all feel around us as far as magnetism or as far as this deep connection from the very beginning. You're gonna feel that, with us, but we feel the same way. Most of the time, we don't speak on certain things as much, and that's why a lot of times I made this channel because I want to break in between the deep psychology between people, between relationships. So just like I tell y'all, I know some of y'all just coming in. If you want to ask me a question, I'm open to asking questions. But if you're gonna ask me a question, at least let me know where you from and let me know how long you've been watching the channel. What's going on, Bryce? I don't know if you are a female or a male, but I appreciate I appreciate the love. Thank you for the compliment. One thing you got to understand about us is we draw to these extraordinary people that are very different because we can feel the spiritual energy of a person before we even really get to look at you. We really get really in tune with who you are, with the subtle things about you, with the small things about you, and this is what really draws us into you very heavy because we observe any individual that we are with very heavy. We can learn your personality. We can learn the things that you like. We can learn subtle things about you extremely fast because he's the type of person that's going to pay very close attention to who you are from the very beginning. He's not going to miss the small things. We're not the type that miss the little things about you because even though he's staring at you, yeah, we are physically staring at you from the very beginning. You're gonna feel the very deep intensity from the very beginning, but you have to understand he's filling you out. He's filling the person that you are, the whole person that you are, the whole individual. But that's why it's easy for us to get addicted or get very heavy into a person because we fall in love with that person that you are. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand why certain women feel some type of way around us, whether it's good or bad, because we do have that type of friend connection where either we gonna really get on your nerves, or we gonna really, even when we get on your nerves, you still gonna love us. It's like that friend that you known all your life type of connection because we really get into the heart of the person. We really get into the soul of that individual and really fall in love with that person. You see what I'm saying? So the side of you that, hey, what's going on, Eva? The side of you that your family see, the certain people in your family may see. You know what I'm saying? Like, how a lot of people got that close relationship with their grandparents, or certain relationship with that certain person. Is like you're gonna have that same connection with us because we have this almost this kindred spirit, almost like this, like I always tell y'all, the flame thing with whoever we're connected with. So it's almost like this best friend you ever had, this best friend, this crazy friend, craziest friend you ever had. It's always something. It's going to always be an extreme connection, whatever the description may be, whether it's crazy, whether it's confusing. It's always going to be something strong that holds the glue together between you two. In contrast, even if it's very different, you know what I'm saying, from one another, you know what I'm saying, and you have to understand that we see the things about you that most people are never going to see. We fill out the things about a person that most people will never pay attention to, because I don't know what is it about us that makes us like that, but it's like I can't help it. It's like this is what makes it so weird, y'all. This is what makes it weird. Like, I want to be normal and be connected, just like much we want to be normal and just be like, you know. But it's like I see the person's soul soon as I meet them. It's like their soul is visible to me. It's like I don't look at, oh, the white man, or oh, the Asian lady. I see their soul. I look like people wear dark shades around. People don't like, either they gonna turn their head real fast, either they gonna look very very wild out, like, and bewildered, like a deer in the headlights. Are are they gonna look at me back intensely with the same stare? But I don't try to. It's not that I'm trying to look hard. It's not that we're trying to make a person feel a certain type of way. It's like every soon as I see them, I can see exactly. I can see the whole person that they are. I can see the spirit of the person. You see what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse type of gift to have, because you can't go around it. It could be the most happy-go-luckiest person everybody see, everybody jumping around like this the best. I can look deep into their soul, be like, no, no, sweetheart. I wish I could be normal. Like a lot of Scorpios, we wish we could be normal, where it could be like, oh, let me just have a conversation. Oh, yeah, I watched the football or whatever. Just be on some regular, cozy type of stuff, right? Just be on some casual, just conversation. But when I see them, they're visible. They're spiritually visible to me. I connect with the beautiful woman, she can be dropped there. I can see exact. It's like it's hard not to make them either extremely nervous or extremely shy or extremely, because that's why I be like, I need to buy me some cool shades from one of them nice expensive shade stores or something, because as people with intense eyes, they're gonna react to you when you have this deep energy and this deep intensity. People gonna react to you. Even as a child, I would connect. I had deep connections with people, even if it's from a distance. They remember they say I got a memorable face. They can people that haven't seen me since the 90s. They had that connection. When they feel it and they see me, they lock into me. They like, they like, yeah. It could be the loudest, craziest person in the room, yeah, running their mouth, whatever they talking. Then they look at me, they like, they just like, it's him. Like they have, let me straight up. Like they going, they be cussing, whatever, raising all types of saying. They could be drunk, whatever. But as soon as they see me, they just get like, oh, look at. They get like they frozen, like they in some type of another dimension or something. So we don't try to be weird with people. We don't try to make people feel uncomfortable, but it's the aura of the person that draws us into you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when a person leave this world or leave this shell, their body, it's like we can see the aura that people usually don't see in this realm. It might say, I'm not trying to square, like if for real, like we see the person that you are without this physical shell. He see the real true person that you are. He see the person that you was before you develop. He see that little girl who you are deep inside. He can see that real true soul of who you are. You can have the wildest, most outrageous personality. You can have the biggest ego with all types of acknowledgments and achievements attached to your name, and I could see the soul of who a person is. Like, I wish I could be so normal and so casual and be like, oh, everything's so happy go lucky. Let me just be casual. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like I can't have a normal conversation with a female because it's just like I can read their eyes like I'm so fascinated and it's like their eyes is talking to me like I'm so fascinated and I'm very intrigued by it. It's like I can't have this normal connection with people. It's like I said like yo what's they looking at me they freeze. It's like I had to ask somebody. I'm like, do I have a intense aura? Like when I'm around you, do I feel heavy? Like, do you feel the heaviness around me? Do you feel a heavy? He's like, hell yeah. He's like, yeah. You kind of do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way we feel around. What's going on? Free to fly. Where you from? Y'all usually be asking me a bunch of questions. Y'all usually be having all types of questions. Y'all real quiet, but you know, I know it's early in the morning. You know what I mean? But like I told y'all, if y'all got any questions that y'all want to ask me, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to ask me the question. But like I tell y'all, if you want to ask me the question, make sure you ask me. Let me know where you from and let me know how long you've been tuning in. I don't mind answering questions. Like I tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009 on IG. If you want to follow me, make sure y'all show that love. If y'all want to show that love and donate my links, I posted in the chat room. If y'all want to show that love, I appreciate that. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I just wanted, I had to, I missed y'all a little bit, so I had to hit y'all with something right quick, even if it was real quick. So let me know, let me know if y'all in here. I know y'all be listening real heavy, but let me know if y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? I know it's some people that quote unquote are familiar with me that watch in the background. You so familiar. You so familiar. You look familiar. That's how people be like, yeah, I mean, watching you, you familiar. Oh, yeah, you're stalker. You're stalking me, yeah. One thing you got to understand, I'm sorry about that, y'all, but one thing you got to understand when we connect with a person, like, I understand they're gonna always be extreme because they're gonna have that same connection that I have with them. You know what I'm saying? I never been able to find this ordinary person. That's why I understand why so many women, so many people, so many of my beautiful God Body 2009 family are so extreme. They're very beautiful. They're very gorgeous. They're very unique, but they're very eccentric. They're very wild. They're very unpredictable because y'all have that same energy just like mine. Y'all energy is going to match my energy. You're going to draw in the people that are just like you. So y'all just as untrustworthy as far as how y'all look at other people. Yeah, some of y'all are very apprehensive because I'm very apprehensive. Some of y'all are very sensitive to your surroundings and how you talk or when you talk or how you do stuff because that's the way I am. Some of y'all are extreme. Y'all either very happy and then you have y'all have that extreme side to yourself because this is what makes y'all very special. You know what I'm saying? That's why I draw in women that are empaths, that are very deep, that are on this life mission, whether it's through her art, through her poetry, through her business, whether it's through helping other people. Like I draw in very extreme personalities, and we see that about y'all from the day we meet y'all. This is why we fall in love with y'all very heavy from hey Jamila, from the very beginning because it's we see the what's special about you. We see what people going with your grandchildren. Let me break it down. Like we see the piece of a person that your grandchildren gonna fall in love with 30 years from now, 40 years from now. We see the stuff in you that will make you special when you're no longer here, the stuff that's gonna make people cry themselves to sleep because they miss you so much. We see that about you while you still alive. We see that about a person when they still here. You see what I'm saying? We see what it takes for a person to be gone for 10 years for even the closest people to them to see. We see that from the very beginning. So when we draw to y'all, you have to understand we see y'all very vividly in a different course that most people will never see you. That's why we talk to y'all different. That's why we look at y'all different. That's why we can say stuff that nobody could never say to you. We can look at you in a different way that nobody will ever notice, because I don't look at your skin color. I don't look at your gender. I don't look at your height. I don't look at your muscle. I look at your spiritual soul from the moment that I see you. That's why I think my eyes are so distinctive and so piercing, because I literally can see the soul of a person, whether you're a little baby to whether you're 90 years old. I can see the soul, and I can see the joy, the pain, the tears of the person that I'm around. That's why I connect with anybody that watch my channel. You're gonna connect with me very heavy, because I'm a spiritual individual. I'm not this. I don't try to be weird with people, but I'm more of a spirit. I'm more of a vibration. I'm more of like a musical tune. Like I'm something that lingers on with you forever. I'm not something that comes by and like some type of gimmick or some type of weirdo. Like, when you connect with us, you connect with us forever. Even if you didn't understand us, you'll understand me eventually. Even if you don't understand why you love that Scorpio, or you connect with us so deeply, you'll understand it. You'll understand it, because time will explain to you the connection between you and us. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, spiritual connection has no time limits. Spiritual love doesn't have no limitations. You can block us. That's why I say you can block us. You can get mad at us and ignore us. You can put us on the do not call list forever, and we will literally linger in your head almost like a like this, like on the TV show where the thing jump, when the conscience jumping on your shoulder. We connect with you, not because it's some type of weird stuff, not because you're going crazy. It's because we are a spiritual connection. We are your spiritual partners. We are the individual that you're supposed to, like a soulmate. So you're gonna have dreams about us. You're gonna have visions about us. You're gonna run into people that connect to you through us. I done seen women that tell me they couldn't stand me, and they end up dating somebody that looked just like me. Y'all be doing that stuff. Y'all do that stuff. Y'all, the same person you hate and say you can't stand. Why the last 8 boyfriends you done had look like that same? It looked like that same Scorpio, because our energy lingers on like a spirit. You see what I'm saying? We will linger on with you and connect with you, because we see you deeper than anybody else. We connect with you deeper than anybody else. That's why when y'all be like, why he don't talk to me so much, or why he don't say this and that, it's like, what way is for him to abbreviate your soul to you? How can he do that in a simple conversation? How can he abbreviate some of the most deepest things you ever heard in your life in a small talk or in some regular text message? There's no way to do that. There's no way for him to do that. So it's best for him to until you're really ready for that. Like, the Scorpio is like, this is why it gets so weird with y'all looking for a casual man in your life. Y'all looking for a regular boyfriend or husband or whatever, but you have to understand, he is a male ego, a male's connection with your soul. He can see everything about you. You're trying to have regular small talk with him, and he can see the deepest things about you. Even if it's about physical, sexual talk, like, he knows everything about your body. It's nothing that you could tell him what to do or what not to do. It's like, if you scared to go to the deep stuff, he's gonna look at you like, okay, you're not ready right now. You're not spiritually ready for that depth that I'm ready to go with you. Like, even with all my girls, like, I love them because I understand, not because I'm on some super, like, we on some super attachment stuff, even though we are super attached, but I knew spiritually they weren't ready for me. They make somebody a wonderful wife, you know what I'm saying? But they spiritually wasn't ready to face me. You see what I'm saying? Because facing me is like facing themselves, and they're not ready to face themselves. And until they're ready to face themselves and look at themselves, you will never be able to understand us. You will never be able to date us. You will never be able to even have a conversation with us because it's going to make you unnerved. It's going to make you shake within your soul because we know exactly what questions to ask you. We know we look you right in your eyes when we talking to you. We face you. We can face you face to face when we talk to you because we know the true person that you are. We know he know the person that you are when you close the door, when you take the expensive clothes off, when you back when all your friends go on. When we know that we can see that person from the moment that we meet you. This is why everything is so heavy. You know what I'm saying? This is why everything is so deep with us. And I'm happy that y'all in here. And like I said, I hopefully we can have some type of good flow with this. And like I tell y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, if you want to show that love, make sure you donate if you can. My links, my Cash App, my PayPal are in the chat room. If you want to reach out to me behind the scenes, reach out to me at 312-526-6350. You know, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. Like I said, if you got any questions, you know, I definitely feel free to ask your questions, but let me know where you from. If you're enjoying this video, let me know how long you've been watching. You know, I definitely don't mind answering no questions, but just let me know where you from. You know, that's all I ask. You know, I'm gonna try to, you know, keep it. I'm gonna keep it, you know, to a good level today. I'm gonna keep it, you know, keep it nice and keep the flow going real nice today. So y'all just let me know, you know, if you enjoy these videos. I appreciate y'all coming in. You ain't let me know where you coming free to fly, but this is how my audience is. That's why I understand y'all. We understand. I understand there's going to be women that watch my channel that will never say nothing to me until I least expect it because they're mysterious like me. I know it's women that watch my channel that's been watching since day one that never said two things, that don't have no social media, that don't have because they just like they're each of you represent different pieces of me. Even through my anger, the way some of y'all react is just like me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's y'all fussing, y'all saying y'all never gonna talk to me again, like I understand that because people are connected through you, through your aura. People are connected through your spiritual journey. It's more than just meeting this person, knowing this person, connecting with this person, talking to that person. It's spiritual energy. You know what I'm saying? I realize that like I can't just talk. I can't just go and just be talking to everybody just because I just want it. It has to be in line with where I'm going, not because I wanted to be like that. You're gonna be in love with who you're spiritually conjoined with who you're meant to be, with who you, even if they the most intense person in the world, that you supposed to have the intensity in your journey. That person is supposed to be a part of your story. You know what I'm saying? Certain individuals you're gonna draw. If you're a certain type of person, you're gonna draw in certain type of people, not because you're so happen to be lucky to be there. You're spiritually supposed to be. You're spiritually supposed to run across that person and be in love with that person. You're supposed to be friends with these people. You're supposed to connect with these type of people. That's why I draw in people that are eccentric, people that are super sensitive emotionally, people that have been through extremes in life. So these are the women that we draw in through the spiritual realm. So the woman, even the woman with the most beautiful, it'd be the woman with the most gorgeous, sexiest look, but she gonna have something deeper than what most people can understand. You see what I'm saying? She gonna have certain things about her that most people gonna be like, most dudes gonna be like, I don't understand what she talking about. I don't even understand where she going with this because that's the type of people we draw out. Like I used to be like, how the word she watches because I don't be thinking I'm this and I don't have no expectations when I make these videos for y'all. So when y'all be drawing to me and y'all be letting me know and introducing yourself, like I'm blown away. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm surprised that I connect with such beautiful individuals. But if you have a beautiful aura and a beautiful connection with a person, you got to understand it's not going to be no normal relationship. It's never going to be this regular thing. Let me see. My Pink World watching from Charleston. Oh, you from Chucktown? Okay. Much love to Chucktown. You know, rest easy to my boy. Big Twan. You know what I'm saying? That was my dude, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the twins, my cousins. Shout out to the whole Gullah. Shout out to the whole, Chucktown, South Carolina. Much love. I love y'all. That's why I tell y'all. Let me know where you from. If you got any questions, I love talking to y'all. So y'all let me know where you from. If you got any questions, hit me up. With the questions. Okay, Maria Rogers, we got South Carolina up in here. Okay, we got some more South Carolina. Let me know where y'all from. I know I got a lot of Detroit people. I got a lot of California people. I got a lot of NYC people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I even got some VA people. I got some Florida people. I love my Philly. I love my Philly people. That's a whole I got to make a whole video about that for y'all. Texas. Oh, you talking about Texas? I gotta make. That's a whole different, a whole another journey. That's a whole different journey for me. So y'all definitely let me know where y'all from. I got a whole story about Texas. I, yeah, I got a whole story about Texas. I was out there for 8 months. 8 months. I'm gonna tell you, I was in Texas for 8 months. I can tell you. I can tell you something about Texas. And then I left, and then came back. I went from Houston, then came back to Dallas. Then 5, 6 years prior, I was in San Antonio. So I've been all around that big. That's an enormous state. You know what I mean? So I love y'all. You know, you got to understand, like, you're gonna draw and have that magnetism with the individual you're supposed to be matched with, on purpose, because that's who you are. You're gonna connect with who you are. Even the pieces of you that you might not even like to see, the pieces of you that you don't like to take accountability for, you're gonna connect with those type of individuals. You have to understand that that's a part of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Even if you know how to keep your rage under control, you're gonna connect with individuals that might have a problem with their anger, because that's a part of who you are. You know what I'm saying? You might not, even if you don't show anybody your eccentric artistic side where you like to draw, you like to sing, you might like to rap, you might like to play the saxophone, you might like to play the piano. You're gonna match with people that love to do music, even though you never share your musical talent. You're gonna draw out talented friends. You're gonna connect with people that are talented. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna fall in love with this individual because of the similarities between you two. So the connection is always gonna be super, super crazy. It's always gonna be this super strong aura that connects y'all to. Even when y'all don't want to talk about us, even when y'all don't want to think about us, you're gonna fall in love with us, because that love is gonna be natural. That love is gonna be authentic and organic. You see what I'm saying? You're not It's not that relationship. You're not gonna have to force yourself to love us. You're not gonna have to conjure up a love thing with us. People naturally fall in love with us. That's one thing I can say. Even though my relationships have been very unique and very very different, one thing I can say about them is they love very organically. All their love was very organically. Even if it was a fire sign, even if she was a Leo, like, her love was organic for me. It might have been crazy and like a wildfire that would scorch you alive, but her love was it was real. You see, it was dangerous, but it was real. You know what I mean? So I definitely can say that I like Texans. Oh, okay, okay. I love yeah, I definitely love Texas. I got a lot of Texas fan. I got a lot of people that just show me love. I got a lot of Canadians. What y'all call yourself, Canucks? Somebody say I'm a Canuck. I don't call y'all Canucks, but I got a lot of Canadian, beautiful Canadian supporters. Yeah, so y'all let me know where y'all from. Like I tell y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. You have to understand that your connection with us is always going to it's always going to bring out the deeper pieces in you. And what I mean by that is you're going to come everything that's in the dark with you with most people is going to be very vivid and very and what's going on. Everything's going to be very vivid and very deep. So your personality that you like to hide, we see that. Your feelings that you might feel for us behind closed doors, we can feel that. Even though we can't abbreviate what's going on with you, we can feel the deepest feelings and vibrations from a long mile away. So when we attract into certain people, like, it's starting to make sense to me now. It is really starting to make sense to me now. That's why us as Scorpio, we go up to the right woman, and it be a woman that really liked us. I feel like the chemistry is easily made because you draw in, a man is drawn in. I'm talking about the right man, the one that you really hit it off with. We are drawn in by your hormones. The man, the Scorpio man is going to be drawn in by your hormones. So he can, if you vibrating towards him and always thinking about him, even without saying a word, we're gonna draw to you. We know which one of you it is. It makes perfect sense, and it'd be the ones that be like, what's going on? What are you talking about? It'd be the ones that be like, how did he know? He must have found my diary. I accidentally, y'all had that look like, how did he find out? How did he know I like him? Because it ain't that he knows so much. It's like it's a natural organic chemistry between you two. It's like you can feel it's like y'all literally talk without even saying anything to us. We know to draw towards y'all, like, yeah, she vibing towards me. And you know it's over when y'all keep looking at us. Why you keep looking at me? I don't have no I don't have no big diamond necklace hanging around my neck. I don't have no I'm not standing on a flying trapeze. Why the hell you standing in my face? Why you over me like I got a tattoo? Like I got tattoo teardrops under my face. Why you staring at me like I got yellow and red locks on my head? Why you staring? Why do y'all stare at us like that? You know why you staring at us like that? Like, oh, I was just looking, I was just this how y'all always do. Oh, I was just looking, you seem cool, you cool and like y'all try to be very casual. He's cool, you seem like decent people. You okay people. You decent people. You alright, homie. Yeah, this one they really like you. Peace. Alright, peace. What's going on? They try to hit you with the what's up? Oh, nah, don't you what's up me. You know what? Because you know what's up. It ain't no time. Don't even play with don't even play with us like that. What's going on, Maria? Okay, got love. Okay, Arkansas. My pops, he just showed me. He just showed me this group from Arkansas that's doing their thing. I rocks with Little Rock. I don't know what part of Arkansas you from, but I rocks with Little. I like Little Rock. Much love to Arkansas. My Scorpios was standing over me one day, and his scent gave me a radiating sense of peace, and I felt, and that could be felt physically. I would. I wonder if he could feel what I felt in that moment. Yeah, absolutely. We feel everything. That's why I tell y'all, like, you have to understand when it comes to connecting with us, it's like we feel everything. Like, even with this video, I physically didn't want to do it. Mentally, I didn't want to do it, but I physically could feel the love coming from my audience. I could spiritually feel that somebody want to see me. I could spiritually feel that the right people are going to be listening today. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even want to do this today because y'all seen I've been gone for almost 9 days, but it's like I literally can't stay away from y'all. Like I be wanting, like I don't need to go back. I got, you know, I got it's chicken in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? I don't need this. I don't need the politics. But I organically connect with y'all, and that's how we are in our relationships. I organically connect with whatever I'm doing. I love genuinely whatever I'm into is what I love doing. It's nothing that I have to force myself to do. It's nothing that I have to pretend to do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that I connect with, it's a real connection. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that watch me, they gonna feel that energy coming from me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I miss hanging with y'all, because I know y'all miss me because I miss y'all. It's like it's like this aura of genuine connection, this aura of genuine peace, this aura of genuine friendship. You know, that's why you feel that coming from my video, because I that's what I'm putting out. That's the aura, that's the energy that I put out there, and y'all really y'all love that, and you know I appreciate that y'all see that and y'all feel that. That's why when you watch my videos, you're not gonna just be able to watch one, because you're gonna organically fall in love with my videos. It's like we're on this journey together. When you watch my stuff, when you connect with Scorpio, man, you gotta understand. You'll feel like you're the only person in the world when you're around us. You'll feel like you're the only individual that he's ever talking to, because we do make an exclusive world for anybody that we with. We will make you. Our love is sanctioned in section just for that particular person. So you will feel special around us, no matter you know how you might think about us or how you might feel about us. Like you will feel, a person will feel very deep around us, even if they get mad at us and feel weird about it. You're not going to have the same connection with us that you have with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have that same intensity that you feel with us that you feel with anybody else. That's why it'd be weird, because certain women they could be mad at us as I don't know what, but they love us because it's genuine. It's just like that. It ain't no, and I'm not saying in no cocky way, but it's nothing that she can really do about it, because it's real. This is not nothing fake. This is not something that was created. This is something that just organically connected that way. So when you love us, you got to understand it's forever. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Arkansas, an hour from Texas. Yeah, I know. I used to know a lot of guys when I was working in Texas, and they was trying to get. I ain't gonna lie, they was trying to get up out of Arkansas. They was trying to have. They was running away. They're like, I don't want to go back to Arkansas. I don't want to go back to Arkansas. Let me see. Will Scorpio think we are crazy if we write him a letter to communicate? No, because I done had women write me a letter. Like I done had different women write me. I don't know what it is about y'all. The only thing we don't like about that is y'all don't even say half of that in our face. Like the stuff that I look for her to say, like she wouldn't say in my face. She wrote me all these deep letters. I'm reading through this letter, like I took my time to advance and go off into my own solitaire and to disappear. But your love, it resonated with me like the scent of the sweetest rose. Like y'all got to understand. It's like, but she don't say half of this when we in your face. So we don't understand a lot of times where is this coming. We know it's there, but it's like, why don't she say that in my face? She don't even. Certain women be like, I loved you since I first saw you. But she don't say, she won't follow me on. You don't even follow me on IG. You said you fall in love with me, but you don't even follow my IG. You won't even give me no likes. It'd be the same woman that say, I always connected with you, and like you don't even show me no like on my damn picture. Like what's that all about? And y'all be like, I confess this love because, but we can feel that, even without y'all saying it, we can feel it. But the thing is y'all don't abbreviate it, through your actions a lot of times, and a lot of times it feel like, y'all just speaking words to us a lot of times, and it's not, you're not being real with us. So a lot of times we look at like Like, where's she coming from with this? Like, where's she going with this? You know, and y'all make, and like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all hit those three dots in the right hand corner, wherever corner it may be, and it will give you the thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. Like I'll tell y'all, you can ask me questions, but let me know where you from. Let me know how long you've been watching the channel. You know, I don't mind answering the questions, but if you want some real advice, make sure you hit me up on my email, which is pinned in the chat room. Make sure y'all donate and show that love. And to my PayPal link, my Cash App link, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit me up behind the scenes. You know, if you want to hit me up at 312-526-6350. You know, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to hit me up, Marcus, make sure you hit me up at 312-526-6350 if you want relationship advice, if you want birth chart readings, if you want relationship readings on your partner, you know, let me know. Make sure y'all donate and all that good stuff. Um, if you want to hit me, like I said, if you want to hit me up on IG, make sure y'all show that love. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. You know, if y'all enjoying the video, make sure y'all hit me up. I appreciate the love. I can tell y'all to miss me. That see, this the love I need to get. Maybe I need to. I'm gonna have to start staying away more often, cause I get the love that I deserve. Let me see. We can, but most of the time they are in their emotions. My Scorpio told me he hates his phone. Yeah, because it don't have no. The phone is not. Y'all make it the mediator of the connection. It's not that he just hate the phone because the phone is nothing but an object. But we hate the this dependence that people have gotten on their phones because us and Scorpio, most of the time we're very old fashioned and old, and we have an old soul. So we remember a time where people could talk to each other even about the most craziest things, where people would hang out and talk to each other about the most intense, most controversial topics. They could come together and talk together even if they didn't agree with each other, and they respectfully gave each other their opinions, and they laughed together, and they had lunch afterwards. Like, this world, people don't know how to talk to each other. People don't know how to have simple conversations. People don't know how to be respectful towards each other. People don't know how to keep a deep, authentic connection amongst one another. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird for us, and a lot of times we just don't know how to adapt to that world. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with that person, but when y'all make it all internet, when y'all make it all text messaging, when it's all telephone, it starts becoming this bland picture. You know, it starts becoming this one dimensional world. You know, for sure, I need to know out of the two of them. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you take my information. I don't know if you got it, but make sure y'all take my information if you want to show that love. So that's why when it comes to dating, comes to connecting with certain people, I have to be very careful because I draw in the strongest energies. I'm gonna draw in the most passionate people. I'm gonna draw in the most sensitive of women. That's why even to this day, I've had to be careful because I know most of y'all that draw to me are gonna be very sensitive as a female. Even if she's the most hardcore person, she's gonna react in the most sensitive ways with me because I'm gonna bring that out of her. The way my personality and my energy, it makes the most intense pieces of a person come out of nowhere. That's why when you're around us, you're gonna tell your deepest secrets to us. When you're around us, you want to tell your deepest feelings to him. You know, and that's why I understand why a lot of y'all get shy around us. A lot of y'all become nervous and really don't know how to really abbreviate what you want to say around us because we are very heavy people. You know what I'm saying? We are everything you're gonna get from us, everything you're gonna feel from us. You have to understand it's gonna be always heavy. It's always gonna be organically heavy magnetism is from the physical connection to the spiritual connection. to the mental connection, you're gonna always have heavy feelings about us. You're gonna always have a heavy connection with us. Like that's why we want y'all to be descriptive about it. Just to be honest, just it makes us understand you more. It makes us understand your connection with us more. Like like one woman, she like just descriptive, like, oh my gosh, like you're this and you're that, and it's like I know she was a little tipsy too, so I know if she was sober, it would have been hard for her to say that. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird, but it's like that's the stuff that you need to say to us on a regular basis. Y'all need to become comfortable with speaking your soul. Let me see. I can say it clear. Like you need to be able to abbreviate your soul. You need to be able to know that person in the mirror, because that's why a lot of women say that we mirror y'all. It's not that we're mirroring y'all. We just showing you a piece of your soul. We're just showing you your soul. We're showing you a piece of yourself, whether you realize it or not. We'll show you your deepest piece of who you are, because we only see the true soul of who you are. So if we're mimicking anything that you're doing, it's the true soul of who you are, and we're showing you a glimpse of that. We showing you of how that will make you feel. We show you of how that will make you react. We'll do the same thing in the same spirit and the same attitude, just so you can feel how you affect others with how you do stuff, with how you say stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you connect with us, it's going to be a deep connection. Let me see. For sure, I need to know. Oh, okay, I'm just making sure I read your stuff. I, I'm very expressive. My Scorpio told me to shift. Yeah, I hear you, Jamila. Jamila, you. I don't know about you, Jamila, because you get in your feelings sometimes. You know, I can even say that as your friend. Sometimes you can come off in different ways, and you don't be seeing that. You know what I'm saying? And certain things he probably showing you. You know what I'm saying? Because even me as your friend, I know certain things that y'all do, even as my supporters. That's why when y'all come to me for advice, I can give you the real deal, because I'm very unbiased. I'm gonna tell you as a person that known you for 30 years, for 20 years, because I can look into the soul and the heart of who you are. I don't care about your ego. I don't care how articulate you are. I don't care how highly educated you are. I don't care who your connections are. I don't care who your affiliations are. I'm gonna get down to the gristle. You know, I'm gonna get down to the bone. The gristle, that stuff. You could toss that out. We want to get down to the foundation. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I tell you, it's gonna sound like something a 90-year-old would tell you. It's gonna sound like something an 80-year-old would tell you, because I'm gonna tell you the complete unfiltered truth about who you are. You know, about what I see in you. Whether it's the most beautiful pieces of you, or whether it's the most ugliest pieces of you, we're able to see it with no distraction. We're able to see it uh, with no mistakes. You know, so let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. Make sure I can see everybody's stuff. And y'all let me know. Y'all keep the comments coming, cause y'all get very quiet. So like I tell y'all, let me know where you from. You know, if you from Alaska, let me know how long you've been watching. If you got any questions, I don't even care if it's about a Libra. I don't care if it's about an Aries. If you got any questions, let me know. But just understand, you know, let me know where you from. Let me know how long you've been watching. You know, I hit y'all with this. I know a lot of them gonna come in here later on, because I just really shared this on IG. So I know a lot of y'all gonna be able to come in, and this early. So y'all, I really appreciate the support. You know, especially this early in the day. So y'all have plenty of time to watch it. You know, I'll probably still do the other video on Saturday. I still got it scheduled for Saturday, so this is like a surprise video. So y'all let me know if y'all enjoying it. And like I said, this video is her aura is beyond average. I connect with people with I realize I connect women with this out of this world story, with this out of this world personalities, with this out of this world chemistry. With it'd be crazy. I'd be like, how did I meet her? You know, out of everybody I can meet, how did I meet this one? You know, how did I end up dating this one? You know, because it's they're so different, even beyond their very intense sex appeal. They're very beautiful women, but it's like it's their personalities that's out of this world. Their life stories be out of this world. Their talents and their gifts and their different sides of them be something almost from another. It's almost like they're females from a different planet. It's like she's a female alien version of us. It's like they be so different. You know what I'm saying? They so y'all so different, and it's always like this type of thing, like almost like this Michael Jackson Thriller type of effect. Like I don't show nobody this. You know, it's something you need to know about me. It's like she turned into the female werewolf. She turned into the female alien version of herself. She's like, I'm very gorgeous. Yes, I attract, but it's something you need. It's like oh my gosh, it's something. It's always something, you know, extraordinary. And it's the same thing with us. We do have we're very eccentric. We're very different, but it's like we don't see that coming from y'all. A lot of times we can feel it coming from y'all, but we don't see it with the eye, but we can feel who you are, and that's why we can look at y'all so deeply. We don't need to have all this extra conversation, you know, from afar because we know the individual that we're talking to. We know you. We know you on a different level where it's deeper than words. So conversation, like it's something that you have to work on with us because he can literally read your soul, you know. So it's like having this normal thing with you. It's like he knows even beyond your most craziest conversation. He knows where you're trying to go with it. He knows what your conversation really means. Even if you're trying to go way around the topic, he can get straight down because he knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? He understands what the person that he's dealing with. You know what I mean? When I had a girlfriend that calling me and telling me I'm not calling enough and getting on my nerves and stuff like that, I know behind all that, her plucking my nerves and doing all this, it's her saying, "Hey, I miss you. Hey, you don't spend enough time with me. Hey, I need to understand your love is not you're not making it clear enough for me." You know what I'm saying? Because she's a crazy wild Pisces. You know how y'all get you got to abbreviate to them. You got to make it 100. It can't be no fog. You know how you get out the shower and this fog all on there. You got to wipe the window. Like no, you got to be able to. They got to be able to see you clear. You got to make it clear for them. All right, they gonna badger you. They gonna whine. They gonna cry. They gonna complain, and they gonna drive you crazy until y'all split up. Because she's not going to accept anything less. You know what I mean? So it's very extreme. Let me see. I have to be honest with you that married is annoying and embarrassing. Some thoughts I don't want him to know. As a Gemini, maybe I want to say that didn't bother me. I don't care and I hate it. That talking to the Scorpio man is like talking to my because I know him since we were yeah, cause you got to understand we have an old soul, so a lot of women like I made them tick because I talk to them like their grandfather would talk to them, not because not in this disciplinary type of way, but in this way like a person that's been here for many years. Like is either women that's been older than me that I've been able to tell them deep things about themselves that they never heard from nobody. I've been able to have deep, very deep discussions about stuff that is way beyond my timeline. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see the soul and the heart of that person. You can't career yourself around me. You can't busy yourself around me. You can't over surround yourself with people around me. I know exactly who you are. You can't or you can you can have more kids than the lady on the shoe, and I still know the woman that you are. I still know the true person that you are. You could get married with have a ring on every finger, and I still know the person that you are. I said I could still look in the woman eye and be like, oh yeah, she's still in love. I can look in her eyes and be like, oh yeah, she still got a certain attachment to me, because I could not because of arrogance or being full of myself. It's because I look into the heart. I look into the core. That's why I connect with so many people. I think that's why I have such a diverse audience on my channel, because I don't see y'all as shells. I don't see y'all as this physical realm. I see the spiritual colors of your souls. So I draw out people from Australia. I draw out people from California, because my channel is a spiritual rainbow. You will see all types of women on my channel. You will see all types of men on my channel, because my energy doesn't have one dimension. My energy has 100 million dimensions. So the people that I touch and I connect with is going to come from every walk of life, from every career, from every height, from every size. You know what I mean? And that's why I love, connecting with y'all, and I love doing these videos with y'all, because I love seeing the different sides of you. I love seeing the different, unique pieces of you. Let me see that talking. Oh yeah, and y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all up in here, because I know y'all be listening. Y'all listen to me so deeply. I had to get used to that. I've been doing this for about 7 years. I still can't get used to that. Like I can't like maybe I get old and be this big speaker one day, and like when y'all be listening real heavy and it get real quiet, it's an unnerving feeling for the speaker. You know what I'm saying? But when you into that, and it's just like you overlook that, but y'all get so quiet. Like I want to hear from y'all. Y'all can talk. Y'all can talk. That's but one person told me like when you really be your videos are really good. You know what I mean? One time I seen one of my friends looking at my videos, and I'm like, I like, all right, that's I'm like, okay, like that makes sense. I like that. I'm like, who is that you listening to? I'm like, damn, that young man. I'm like, damn, that young man. that young man has a good voice. I'm like, that's a strong. He is smart young man, good clean young man. I'm like, she like, This is your video. I'm like, is that me? Is that me? I'm like, who, me? I'm like, like, I didn't, like, cause I don't be all over myself. Some videos I be listening to, I can't even recognize myself, because I go so deep into the message. It's beyond my voice. It's beyond what I'm saying. It's all about the message. It's all about the content. So I really don't be seeing what y'all be seeing until y'all be like watching them. Y'all like watching my videos around me. Like I'll be like, oh my god, I got to hit. Can you watch it when I'm? Can you watch it when I'm not here? I'm gonna just be too busy critiquing myself. What's going on, Alex? Good morning. Good morning, Alex. Let everybody know where you from, Alex. Miss Alice, honey, I appreciate the love. And like I tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. If y'all want to show that love and donate, make sure y'all donate. My PayPal link, my Cash App link, pinned in the chat room beside my name. If you want to follow me on IG, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. I ain't gonna kill myself with this, but I love y'all and I miss y'all. So y'all got me hostage right now, because I wanted to just go off and just do my own thing. But much love to California. Y'all show me so much love, and I know it ain't no turning back from y'all, because I could literally get rid of this whole. Some of y'all still gonna find me. Y'all gonna always be connected with me. Like, what's going on, God body? Because that's how strong the connection, the love is between me and whoever I get connected with, and that's how Scorpio man is. Like for you to be with us once, you're gonna be with us again. If you love us once, you're gonna always love us. When you connect with us, you're gonna always connect with us in the deepest ways, in the deepest forms. Uh, Most individuals that love, a lot of them have to run away from me. They literally run away They had in the mountain. They travel through the seas. They they take multiple flights, but they can't run. They have to understand you can't run away from my love. You can't distract yourself from it. You can't marry yourself from it. You can't get yourself in, you can't rebound yourself from it. You can't disappear from it because it's something that's too heavy. It's something that connects forever. Y'all excuse me, because I know it's only gonna be so many that watch, and one of my so-called supporters making a video when I'm making the video. What a coincidence. See, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, but hopefully y'all still appreciate, the stuff I put out there. What's going on, Angel of Hope? What's going on? Like I told y'all always be asking me questions and stuff like that, so like I always tell y'all make sure y'all, continue to watch my last stuff, continue to support my last videos. I'm gonna see how I feel and see how things are going. See how y'all support. If y'all wanna, just like I said, if you want any advice, any readings, anything of that nature, make sure you reach out to me at 312-526-6350. Y'all, yeah, I know y'all hitting the heart button. I appreciate that, heart button person. But can you comment your heart? You see what I'm saying? See, that's a prime example. See, y'all send y'all love, but why don't y'all send it with the sender? Let us know to sender. You know how the letters used to be? Sender. You're like, can you let us know who the sender is? You showing us all this love, but y'all don't be wanting to make yourself sing. Make y'all don't want to come in too close of proximity because y'all be nervous. Y'all be very scared of us. So it's like we feel the love from y'all, but you have to let us know that what we're feeling, you know, is real. That's why I have to tell y'all sometimes you have to open up to us. It's not because he wants you to be so vulnerable. It's because he wants you to be honest. He just wants you to be real about what's going on. So he knows it's a green light. He knows he's appropriate with his feelings. So we know that we're appropriate with our our connection with you because we never want things to be inappropriate. We never want things to be one sided. Some dudes they don't care. Like you give them all the signs you don't like them, and they start getting weird. You know, just over the top. We type that we just want to know if it's a real connection because we feel it coming from y'all. We can feel that love coming from y'all. We can feel that powerful magnetism coming from y'all. So a lot of times you just have to let us know that okay, this is what it is. Let me see. Hey, Nami, where you from, Nami? Where you from? You seem like you from a different country. So let me know where you from. I appreciate the love. I see more hearts coming from a distance like confetti, but they won't let me. Where's the love coming from? Where's the? Why can't y'all let me know where the heart coming from? See, I appreciate the love though. You know what I mean? So we connect with y'all. We fall in love with the heaviest, most craziest, most multi-dimensional women. That's why I be telling y'all like I don't be surprised when I see a bunch of exercise women on my channel because y'all energy connects with mine. I'm an extreme exerciser. I do extreme workouts and stuff like that. So I attract that same energy to me. They be doing all that. That's why I be making fun of them sometimes because I do the same thing. Uh, I attract these very extreme, um, artists and women that could sing and that can draw, that can, you know, that loves people. I attract nurses, women that CNAs, women that are doctors, women that are psychiatrists, women that are man, they just come from these very, very, very heavy nurturing backgrounds and I understand now it makes sense to me it definitely makes sense to me at this point. So y'all let me know if y'all enjoying this video. Could y'all get quiet? You know, comment the heart. I see you pressing the heart button, but make sure you comment the heart. Let me know if y'all enjoying this video. I just want to know if y'all up in here, man. Y'all get so quiet. Let me know. You know, like I said, if you want to reach out to me for advice, relationship advice, readings, birth chart readings, hit me up at 312-526-6350, 312-526-6350. Make sure y'all donate, show that love. My links are in the chat room. Make sure you follow me at godbody_2009. Make sure y'all hit that like button, which is the three dots in the corner of the video. Whatever dimension or whatever device you're using, you'll see it. But thank you so much for watching. Y'all been very, very, I ain't gonna say very quiet. Some of y'all been talking, you know, and I appreciate that. But a lot of y'all been very, very quiet. But I appreciate the ones that have been talking. Y'all, I see 19 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Like I said, this is a real Scorpio, man. Her aura is beyond average. So I don't be surprised no more when we always meet the popular girl. You know, we always meet the girl that everybody wants, even if they don't know who she is when she's not even in her quote unquote ugly duck. We are good at meeting women in their ugly duckling stages that become these beautiful swans that everybody want to get with. You know what I'm saying? And we still have that same connection with them because we didn't fall in love with their outer shell. We fall in love with the deeper pieces that make them special. You know what I'm saying? We see the pieces of them that nobody will ever see. We see the sides of them that nobody will ever see. You know what I'm saying? So my love relationship, my friends, my connections will never be duplicated with anybody. Anybody connection with me can't be duplicated. I feel them with nobody else because our connection is too soulful and it's too spiritual. Whether it's our musical taste that we have with each other, whether it's our nurturing sides that are similar, it's always going to be this extreme glue that connects me with whoever loves me, with whoever understands me, with whoever watches me, with whoever is part of my life story. They're gonna always have a real story about me. They're gonna always have a deep love and a deep personal connection with me because there's no going around that. There's no faking that. So I love y'all. You know, big kiss. You know, make sure y'all show that love, y'all. You know, I appreciate all the love. You know, I appreciate all the support, but make sure y'all show that love. You know, make sure y'all follow me. You know, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, make sure y'all donate, show that love, and I will definitely keep the videos consistent as I can. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.